Man, oh man. I can't believe we got the great Robert Miles here in our office. It's an honor, Uncle B.
Honor's all mine, son. And after getting a closer look at your operation, I feel much better about moving forward with you on this.
All right.
It's a class act.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I did pick out all the furniture.
Fascinating.
What my man Pete here means to say is that you have an eye for detail.
Thank you.
Not exactly.
Speaking of detail, why don't we discuss the details of how we might be able to move forward with this potential partnership?
All right. That was a smooth little segue there.
Thank you kindly. Pete, why don't you take the reins on this?
Gladly. Now, as we all know, we were initially set to move forward with Shep. Until very recently here, where Uncle Bobby had one of his famous changes of heart.
Hey, the heart wants what it wants, right?
Yes. Well, we still need an athlete with Shep's market saturation in order for us to successfully launch our national campaign. And to be quite frank with you, MP, in order for us to feel comfortable replacing Shep with you, you'll need to accomplish 3 things.
All right, cool. Let's hear it.
First of all, you need to get a shoe deal. That should go without saying.
Okay, that's no
Yes.
problem.
You also need a endorsement deal with a high-profile sports beverage.
Which one?
Anyone, something you can get at a gas station or a supermarket. Look, studies show that without a shoe deal and a sports beverage, professional athletes don't have enough clout to influence the purchasing habits of households with a combined income of 100K or more. And that's a key demographic for us.
What studies are you referencing? Because I haven't seen those numbers.
Finally, we're also gonna need a 3rd national endorsement deal, anything within reason.
A 3rd national endorsement deal. That is a lot to get done in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And I think we should approach this reasonably. Be
Yeah, no,
reasonable.
Tente, reasonable. You guys, this tribe is entitled to nothing. You want this national commercial, MP, you're gonna have to earn it. Nothing is
Pete,
given.
here is a lot of things, slightly abrasive being one of them, but he's excellent at his job. And if Pete says MP needs 3 national endorsement deals, then MP needs 3 national endorsement deals.
Okay.
All right. That sounds fair.
I mean, those are all things that we're working towards anyway.
We're
so-
good then.
It's true.
You knock out those deals and we'll play ball.
Great. Uncle Bobby, I just want to say it's an honor to have you here in this room working with us. As someone who grew up in the city, I've always looked up to you and the example you've set. You are an inspiration.
That's wonderful to hear, but flattery will only get you so far.
I'm just telling the truth.
Well, in that case, thank you for your kind words.
Uncle B, I'm also very excited for these challenges. And once I tick those boxes, I look forward to having you back in this office and discussing what's next, man.
Truly got a deal, kid.
All right.
You were so great on Top Takes Daily. I'm proud to call you boss. Boss. Hey,
I guess we should talk about endorsements.
We should.
Yeah, it's been something I've been kind of dreading for a while now. Just feels like a lot to keep on top of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know you have the best young business manager in the game on your side.
That's a fact.
So
That's a fact.
this should be easy peasy.
All right, bet. Tell me what I need to know.
So companies look for celebrity endorsers with personal brands that match their product and the people who use it.
Okay.
Right?
Makes sense. Yep.
I put together a spreadsheet, more like a menu, really, that's gonna break it down for us. Every company that we might pursue a partnership with is listed, as well as their personal brand requirements.
Okay, so how does being a good basketball player factor into all of this? Because it's not making sense right now.
Well, I mean, the more you ball out, the more fans you get. And the more fans you get, the bigger the endorsement opportunities become.
Okay, so does this menu keep track of my fans?
It does.
Oh, be straight then.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank me later. You've got work to do.
Wait, actually, I have one more question.
Okay.
Might be kind of foolish, but how do I work on my personal brand? Like, do I
Your
focus
personal
on the flashy?
brand. I mean, your on-court game is huge, flashy, fundamental, somewhere in between. How you handle yourself with the press, what you do on your days off. I mean, everything you say or do is a part of your
Everything.
personal brand. So
No pressure.
think about what you want to stand for. No pressure.
No pressure. Okay, I can do that.
No one said it'd be easy, you know?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nah, I think that's everything.
Okay,
I appreciate you
of course.
for always holding it down.
You're
Seriously.
very welcome.
What's up, beautiful?
What's up?
Mm-hmm.
What's up is I'm over here trying to be a professional, MP.
You are a professional, but you're also a very good-looking professional.
True.
All right.
What's up?
So, I actually want to talk about Hammond Park.
Okay.
The classics.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
You're almost ready. You've been doing a great job making a name for yourself on the courts, but you still need to win over a few fans.
But I thought that was like a nice to have rather than something that you
No,
need.
that's a must-have. The last thing we need is video of you walking into Hammond getting booed.
Okay, but they're gonna be cheering by the time I'm leaving anyway.
Do you think anyone cares about context? I mean, all the media needs is a 3-second clip of you getting booed, and they're gonna trot out that draft night narrative for the gazillionth time.
Okay,
You know I'm right.
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
It's a great point.
Follow through.
More than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. At the forward spots, it's Edwards and Towns. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Gobert in at the center spot. Now here's Gobert. Edwards, the pass to Russell. Now Towns. Shot clock at 6. Back to MP. And a foul called on the way out from the free throw line. MP certainly has evolved into the undisputed leader of this team. He's practically another coach for them out there on the floor.
I mean, it speaks volumes about the trust he's built with this squad and the example he's setting in practice, too. I mean, he's earned the respect of every man out there.
Now here's Lillard. 35 points his last game.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Towns gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Hart with a screen on Towns. Here's Grant. He can't get that one to fall. And some solid defense from Towns. MP drives in. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Well, you know the Timberwolves are a young squad, Doris. When will it be their time, you think?
I think, B.A., when you have a talent that is the anchor of your organization, which they have in Karl Anthony Towns, he is one of the most talented big men, most polished offensive players that we've seen in the NBA. Couple him with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert, and I think you now have to start looking to be a consistent winner. I am anxious to see what this team does this year.
Here's MP. He had 25 points in his last game. Towns passes to MP. The kick out to Edwards. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep. Portland grabs the miss. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low energy.
Oh, okay then.
Well, Jeremy Grant doing work at the rim. Don't give him any space, boy. This guy can get up.
MP, that one's good.
Assist goes to
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Hart against Edwards. Hart passes to Nurkic, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed.
Anthony Towns. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
Doesn't need touches to contribute.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence for Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Hart. Lillard outside. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. MP, the pass to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Portland trailing here. Now Lillard. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Up and over Russell. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Here's Sharp. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, let's remember Rudy Gobert. 6'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy.
Trailblazers timeout.
Time to talk it over. Simons is checked in for Portland.
Big thanks to your laser dancer.
Down low. To the inside. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And the Blazers making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Pass to Eubanks. Grant outside. Just 5 on the clock.
Come on, man, don't forget the clock.
To end the run, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Minnesota.
Winslow's checked in for Grant, and it's Brown in for Sharp. Minnesota in the lead. Inside, it's stolen by Hart, and they're on the break. And here's Simons outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Prince. That one no good. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to Anderson. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Hart. Deflected. They recover it. Here's McLaughlin. MP left side. Clock at 2. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And here's Simons outside. They get it back. Eubanks. Oh, and there's the whistle.
Foul. Torian Prince. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers.
Good on both. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. On the wing, MP. Kicks it out to Anderson. Pass to Prince. To the paint. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation.
Come on, all you got going for you is luck and the refs. Without that, you guys got nothing.
Portland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Hart passes to Simons. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Eubanks the screen. The drive by Simons. Oh, big finish!
Did you see that?
Boom!
Substitution on the court.
Lillard outside. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. And that one drops for him. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Watford in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He picked up 25 points and shot the ball extremely well from both the field and the line. And he stuffed the stat sheet, doing a little of everything. Can he do it again? We'll see. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Again, the miss by Lillard.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it. Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Grant outside. To the middle. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Watford. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range. Rebound Minnesota. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the...
It's time for some t-shirts.
Nurkic passes to Grant. Here's Sharp. There's a screen. Here's Lillard. And there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Lillard. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. The drive by MP, and he makes it on the layup. MP's got 17 points.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Sharp. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-2 run here. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Pass to Nurkic to the paint. Here's Lillard, guarded by Russell. 6 to shoot. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant.
D'Angelo Russell. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
MP, the pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Russell against Lillard. Up and over Russell. Lillard can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
MP finds Towns. And that one goes in as he's
Yusuf
first free throw. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Winslow comes in for Watford. Hart's checked in for Sharp. And Simon has subbed in for Lillard. Simons right side. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
There's Simons with a three. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's MP. Doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. That's the first game of a 6-game road trip.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
Pass to Noel. Now here's Towns. Towns double team. Back to MP. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Hart. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Minnesota, a sizable lead of 14.
Fans, let's hear it for the Jabberwocky.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
You look at the rebounding numbers and it tells the tale. I'm telling you, great effort on the glass has helped them build a big lead.
I said they look like grown men playing against third graders. They should have no problems closing this one out.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Social media posts. Kenny,
Yes.
Lynn Baller's question is directed at you. Hey, Jet, what's LeBron got to do to get back into your top 5 all-time list?
He is close. He's in it. He's in it now. I think over the year, when he won in the bubble, he jumped to number 5 in my list.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And the Trailblazers shooting a solid 47%. On the court for Minnesota, Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. D'Angelo Russell is out there with MP, and it's Edwards in at the 3. Nurkic passes to Lillard. Puts up a 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Towns on a screen. The drive by MP. Hard with the defensive effort. Now Portland with it. It's a 14-point game.
Timberwolves foul number 8. Second personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. And that one's good. Sharp. Sharp's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career. He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Grant with a screen on Russell. The 3, here's Lillard. That shot off the mark. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Grant with a screen on Russell. For 3, here's Lillard. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now here's MP. Defense right on him. Count it. MP's got 27 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Lillard against Russell. Nurkic a screen on Russell. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. Lillard's got 11.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
And he lobs it up. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it.
We're not through here! Watch your back!
Here's Sharp. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Lillard. And here's Nurkic. Defended by Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Rudy Gobert. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Nurkic out there tonight.
And he can't hit the second. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Pass to Gobert. MP outside, down low. Now Towns. Edwards, a pass to MP. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Russell. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Grant against Towns. Here's MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul. He'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one. For the Trailblazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Watford comes in for Hart. And Simon has subbed in for Sharp. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Prince has checked in.